Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is the Narcissistic Resistance, and this resistance video is sponsored by contribution from Rachel, and here's her story. Hi, Ollie. I hope you're feeling better. Take some time for some self-care, please. We need you to be strong. I know I am making small contributions. I hope you know I wish I could do more. If you just want to respond by email and not air this, I completely understand. Last week, I started having a breakthrough. I have found my anger, my fury even. I know this sounds ludicrous given that I'm already 43, but I feel that my trauma and the constant brainwashing on me from time to time, I was a baby really, that it has taken me this long to see the realness of what happened to me. I have been in mourning for decades now, mourning the life I should have had, the mother I deserved, and how that it just didn't pan out for me. I was broken so early on that my sense of normal and the world's view of normal are so far apart. I don't know that I will ever feel good on my own in my own skin or head. For the first time, though, instead of self-sabotaging or giving in to suicidal ideation, I'm trying to get my center and improve the life I have left. My narc parents live in a Hoard. The house we moved to after my being molested wasn't too bad of a place. South City used to be like the burbs back in those days of the early 80s. The new neighborhood was a stark contrast to the old one where I was a minority. We lived in a decent house. My grandparents and favorite uncle came to live with us. My grandfather was in his final stages of life, though. Once he passed, my grandmother moved in with her mother, which broke my heart in some ways. But I got out of the house and visit them. But I got out of the house. I got to get out of the house and visit them a lot. After her move, our house became a constant construction zone. They destroyed the cute little house time and time again, taking out walls, moving things around, getting rid of features that really made the house. They are complete morons. The house they live in now is piles of trash, clothing, mouth droppings, roaches, and other disgusting things, with them living among their own garbage. Well, garbage should live with garbage, shouldn't it? They made their bed. Literally. My mother is on oxygen and has COPD from a lifetime of smoking and inhaling dust and debris from living foul. It is so bad they have garbage avalanches. Well, it isn't garbage. My mother has a shopping addiction, and now with the internet, there are all kinds of things buried in mounds that are my stepdad's dumpster dive finds and Amazon. Even the new stuff is garbage, though, as it sits unopened by human hands. But mice and roaches have gotten their way in. I don't know why, but instead of calling APS for my narc mother, I just let them sit in their own shit. Because you probably want them to die. Which is fine. Here's the question I would ask. And I know this from personal experience. When I called APS, or I basically gave my father a breakdown. Well, what's my father? Got APS involved with Virginia and had Virginia, my grandmother, committed out of her hoard. I mean, she was dead within 3 months. She was gone 3 months later, dead. Once they moved her to her final facility, she went from walking around trying to break out of the place to dead in 2 days. Because she had just given up. And I'm going to tell you, and this is something you're going to have to consider, okay? Because if what you want is to punish these people, okay? Yeah, she's sitting in a pile of garbage, but she's happy because she controls it. You want to give her a taste of what she's done for you for so many years? Pull her out of that fucking hoard. Call ACS. Have them committed because they can't take care of themselves. That's justice. See, Virginia did get justice at the end because she lost control of everything. And that's how these narc hoarders are. It's all about control. She would rather die in that pile of garbage because she controls it than to be moved to a safe facility. Trust me. Trust me on this. They deserve this, and it worries me that I could be a narc from what they have done to break me. There is more to my feeling this way, and I will get into the entire story. But much like a lot of us, it has come out in waves. In my next letter, I will get back to my chronological story. There is so much to go over, how they got there, and what else they did to me, which is far worse than any of the sexual and mental and emotional abuse. No, they had to go for the kill, but I'm still here, broken but fighting, and put myself back together, whatever that looks like. Thank you again for everything you do, Ollie. I am grateful for finding this channel. Your friend, Rachel. Rachel, with everything they've done to you, call ACS. Okay? The narc hoarder is all about control. They don't want to be removed from their hoard. They'd rather die than be removed from their hoard. They'd rather die in the hoard than to be removed from it. Powerful. Think about that before you just let them sit there. Because as long as they're sitting there, they're ordering off Amazon, they're dumpster diving, they're in control. They're happy. They're still winning. Something for you to consider. So, I hope that helps. Sorry it took so long for me to get to this. Thank you for another contribution and story. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any opinions or advice in the comments section below. And again, if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, a narcissist you'd like to expose, you'd like to set up Skype, a phone call, have a private video made, or a Facebook live chat, or you'd like to sponsor a video like this for someone who needs help and can't afford it, or just make a contribution to the channel in general to keep it supported, growing, and successful, because this channel survives 100% on contributions from all of you guys. Without you, all of this goes away. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do with the PayPal and email links in the description box. Also, please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been the Narcissistic Resistance.